It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comet to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some. Thank you.
Welcome to Service FM Stadium for Football SA's broadcast of this round 14 match of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar Women's National Premier League season between Football SA NTC and West Torrens Birkalla. NTC come into this game after a 5-0 defeat at the hands of league leaders West Adelaide, but they welcome some players back tonight. Here's how they'll line up. Alona Malay in goal. The back four from back to right is Annalise Simpson, Anastasia Simic, Hayley Wellington and Mia Vianakos. In midfield, it's Stella Vicharek, Sian Dewey and Lily Barber. And up forward, Piper Cosgrove and Grayson Blishke are either side of Miley Grigg. The subs tonight, Stella Dracopoulos, Marley Donsberg, Sienna Calvanese, Maeve Nicholas, Elena Vega and the sub-keeper is Mary Dalpiaz. NTC are coached by Michele Lastella. Well, Birkalla's topsy-turvy season was perhaps encapsulated by their result last week, a 5-5 draw with Sturt Lions. For this evening's match, their team is as follows. Kendall Jenner in goal. The back four from left to right is Izzy Hodgson, Nicole Robertson, Mabel Day and Elle Perinsis. In midfield, it's Sarah Chappell, Mariah Applin and Ada Pedicic. And up forward, Elise Garlick, Dylan Holmes and Sasha Williams. The subs tonight for Birkalla, now Kawhi, Marie Heinrich, Angela Mills, Jazz Franks, Sophie Betterman and their reserve keeper is Amy Benton. Coaches tonight, Michele Lastella for Football SA NTC and Chris Goddard for Birkalla. Well, despite last week's loss, NTC are holding on to a spot in the top 5, but another loss tonight might see them outside the finals positions at the end of the round. Birkalla are trying to break back into the top 5. Their early season form didn't carry on into the winter, but a win here would get them back in the finals positions and provide some confidence going into the closing rounds of the seasons. We thank our sponsors, RAA and SA Power Networks, for supporting this broadcast at Service FM Stadium of this round 14 match in the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Both teams in their regular kits. NTC the home side tonight in red, Birkalla in the yellow and black. It's going to be NTC kicking off. They're kicking from left to right as you see it, and that's to the northern end here at Service FM Stadium. Rain has stayed away during the evening so far. We've definitely had some during the day, but had an earlier match here tonight which saw Flinders United defeat Adelaide University by a goal to nil. Rain stayed away for that. Bit slippery out there though, as you would expect. Going to be a throw in there for Burks. It's Elle Perinsis in the right back position for them. Pedicic trying to push forward under pressure. Perinsis, it's been intercepted. Just a bit of tennis almost there between the two sides. Burks will advance a little further. Holmes tries to turn back inside, holds on to possession well. Just slaloms her way through to switch the ball out to Izzy Hodgson. It's been intercepted by Simic, but might come out to Pedicic. Perinsis trying to get across in. Once again, that's Simic in the way. Chappell hooks the ball back forward. Garlick is there. Wellington defends that situation though. Garlick, and a snapshot there by Pedicic. It's going to be a goal kick. Early attack by Birkalla. Malay back in the NTC goal. Here's Wellington. Simic. It's come out to Barber. Wants to get Blishki going. Hodgson in the way. Here's Applin for Birkalla. Gets it back. Oh, Garlick's return just out for a throw. Vianakos to take. Blishki in board. Well done there by Barber. Waits for Blishki to run alongside her, but Barber continues. Now it goes to Blishki. Wants to try to get the cross in. Uses her left in the end, and it might come through, and very nearly. There was a big chance there for Cosgrove. A good play by Barber, and I feel like in these last few weeks, Lily's back in her absolute best form, which is something to watch. Now, opportunity there for Cosgrove. Calls of handball against her, nothing doing, no. It's back with Burks. It's Mabel Day. Jenna. Holmes. Red shirts around her, Barber. Oh, and Wellington's just let that go for a minute. And Malay was well placed to deal with it. Throw in for Burks. Hodgson to take. Just waiting for a move. Garlick. Under pressure, and it's worked out to Grigg. Vicharek. Now it's gone to Cosgrove. Simpson. Throw in. Burks have lost control of that situation. Throwing for NTC. Here's Grigg. It's away from her. Garlick wanted to turn it around, but now it's Vianakos. Worth a go. Gotten herself some momentum, got herself into a half decent position to shoot. It's going to be a goal kick. Chappell trying to burst her way through, but Barber was there. Simpson. Cosgrove. Oh, and it's gone. It might be just turned in by Miley Grigg. Well, Miley Grigg was there to pounce off the deflection, and NTC have an early lead. Well, they've got a very attacking lineup tonight, NTC, and anytime there's any danger up forward, Grigg, Blishki, Cosgrove, you've got Vicharek in behind them as well. It is a very strong looking team when they get forward, and of course everybody contributes. Miley Grigg in the vicinity of her Adelaide United captain Izzy Hodgson. Of course, Grigg making her debut in the 2023-24 season for Adelaide United, and she's scored tonight at the expense of a couple of her teammates at Adelaide United in the summer, Holmes and Hodgson. sure both of those players, though, will have a say at some stage this evening. There's a long way to go. Simic. Wellington. Bianakos. Robertson gets it back going the other way, and here goes Holmes. That's a good ball through for Williams. Williams, can she get around the goalkeeper? Malay got down. Gets on with it quickly because Bianakos has some space. Gets it back from Blischke. Barber. Good tackle there by Garlick. Chappell. That interception might work out for NTC. Grigg. Just hooks it over intelligently to Blischke. Gets it back. Bianakos. Wellington. Simic. Intercepted by Perinsis, and here's Pedicic. Williams. He's done well. Garlick. Holds on. Holmes. Applin. Applin goes the goal. Straight into the arms of Malay. Applin is a great shot for goal. And can score from distance. Wellington to Simic. Williams just lurking for Burks. But Wellington's going to have a bit more time and space now. Great interception by Applin. Gets it back. And a really good ball into Holmes. Dylan Holmes now. Malay came out smartly again. Simic. Wellington. Blischke. Grigg. Robertson to tidy up there for Burks. Get it back, but the pressure's on here. But manages to get a good ball out to Applin. Wellington will put the ball out. Simic just turns it away nicely to Beecher. Barber. Wellington. Simic. Now here goes Simpson. Featuring Simic, and NTC just controlling the ball very intelligently at the moment. Commentator's curse is real, folks. 100% record. Bianakos there. The pass only found Day, but it will come back to NTC for a throw. Hodgson comes through there to get the ball to Williams. The pressure here is Perinsis. Does well to get it out to Pedicic. Williams. Perinsis, but it's been taken off her. Here goes Robertson. And it's found Barber, and now Barber finds Grigg. Blischke's just gone inboard for the moment. Dewey. Cosgrove. Simpson has taken off, but it's gone to Grigg. Get the free kick for the challenge from Robertson. Vichurek might fancy a shot from here. Probably just a little more than 20 metres. Still a Vichurek. Can certainly score from this sort of range. It's always travelling high though. It's going to be a goal kick. Jenna, the Birkalla left. Finds Garlic. Couple of plays for pressure. Is that alright? There's Lishke. Plays it back to Izzy Hodgson. It's a pretty well weighted ball there. Williams can run onto it. Williams and Simic. Simic got there, but and the nearly got back to Williams off Wellington, but they're going to work it out, NTC. Robertson's going to be in the way of that one, but that ball there is going to beat Garlic out. Nice pace to the game so far. We've nearly gone a quarter of an hour. Miley Grigg putting NTC ahead in the 6th minute. Poacher's kind of goal. She just wins. Another throw in for NTC. Bianakos, Lishke, Barber, Bianakos back to Wellington. Bianakos all that ball in board. Nearly ended up with Applin. Grigg. It's over to Simic. Simpson is tearing down the left wing. It's come to Grigg. Vichurek gets it back to Simic, and now it's with Wellington. Simic wants to get it down the wing, and it's a well-weighted ball. Cosgrove and Simpson trying to advance things there for NTC. Can they get across in? No, it's going to be a throw. Lishke making a move. Grigg is turned away from her though. Pedicic can help it along, but still a red ball. Throw in. Trying to come through there was Vichurek. Chappell's done well. Holmes helps it along for Applin. Wellington just cuts off Garlick's run there and puts the ball out. You're watching round 14 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Did you know you can earn your club $500 through Go Sunny Solar's Go for Green initiative? Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport, proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Holmes, Hodgson, measures the ball in board. It's headed away though, but it's only going to come as far as Holmes, who tries to charge forward, but a couple of defenders in the way. For instance, Holmes brings it down really nicely there, holds on to possession. Pedicic, numbers against her though. Mabel Day kicked it straight into the advancing Simpson. Jenna, Pedicic heads on. Simic. Might work out to Vianakos here. Dewey. It's with Garlick now for Bergs. Robertson. So they have to go back to Jenna. Pedicic. Princess. Williams. Doors closed. Princess again. Bishki gets in the way. It's back with Burks. Back with Holmes. Let's get that out to Garlick, but it's with Malay in the end. NTC keeper. Simic. Simpson. Oh, nearly made a bit of a mess of that. But it's fallen harmlessly to Malay in the end. Wellington to Simic. Tried to angle it out to the attacking left where Cosgrove is. Burks will deal with that. Nearly 20 minutes gone here at Service FM Stadium. Round 14 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WNPL season. Beecherick! Close. Goal kick for Jenna, who was backpedaling there. It's over Hodgson. Touching board by Lishki was good. Here's Chapel. Garlick. 3 red shirts around her, and I think that's going to be a Football SA NTC ball. Vianakos. Blishki wants to help it along. Robertson gets it away, but it's back with Blishki, Barber, Vianakos, Dewey, Simic. Looking to switch the attack, NTC. Ends up with Pedicic and then Chapel, but the ball's going to miss Williams, and it's going to be a throw in. Princess stayed in, and that ball hooked forward gets to Garlick, but her header's just going to end up with Vianakos. Garlick might win it back here. Her and Holmes battling through. Holmes has got it to Applin. Applin goes the shot. It's over. It's a beautiful shot by Mariah Applin. What a superbly hit shot that was. Mariah Applin makes it 1-1. Well, Burks will be delighted with that because they haven't really had much control of the play up until now. But when that opportunity presented itself, it's a good ball out wide by Holmes, and Applin Didn't give it a second thought. Saw that the top corner across the goal was open and hit that ball absolutely precisely. Simic. Vianakos. Bichurek to Dewey to Simpson. NTC now have to rebuild. Blishke against Izzy Hodgson. Blishke holding on. Trying to get through two opponents here. Still going, Grayson Blishke. In the end, tried to win the corner, but good play by Applin. It's going to be a goal kick. Now, there are several players in this NTC side that when they're in full flight, they're just fantastic to watch. Grayson Blishke, definitely one of those. So is that lady there, Lily Barber. They're just terrific attacking talents. Here's Garlic for Birkalla. Hodgson. Gets it back from Jenner. Garlic, good turn. And that ball is just going to go out. Thoughtful move. NTC throw though. Vianakos just waiting to be advised what the right spot to take the throw was from. Here's Grigg. Bichurek gets the return ball from Cosgrove. Well played there by Princess. Holmes takes the ball well. Dylan Holmes! It might go in, it does. That is a tremendous goal. And Birkalla have completely turned this game around. Just took the ball expertly in her stride, and Dylan Holmes put it over Malay. And in the space of just a couple of minutes, Birks have gone from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. Well, Birks were involved in a 5-5 draw last week. And there's been 3 goals scored in the first 25 minutes here. We couldn't, could we? In truth, that was up against the high-scoring draw specialists that are Sturt Lions, who also have a 6-6 draw this season. But I'm sure we get no complaints out there in viewerland if we have plenty of goals tonight, particularly if they're the sort of quality that we've seen so far. Here's Princess. Pedicic is still on the ground there, but she's getting up now. Vianakos plays it back to Wellington. Simic. It's back with Wellington. Now, Pedicic didn't finish getting up, so we're going to just have a check on her. And just a little break in play while Pedicic is seen to. Doesn't look in distress, so just hoping that everything's okay there. reminder that you're watching round 14 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WNPL season. Kick off with Go Sunny Solar's no deposit anytime solar plans, cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. And RAA, kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport, proud supporters of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WNPLSA. Both teams just in a bit of a huddle. NTC, no doubt, will be perhaps looking into what it was that got them from being in the lead to being behind in just the space of 3 minutes. And what are they going to do now to try to restore the advantage that they had? Berks will move ahead of them on the ladder if Berks were to win this game. NTC in 4th spot on 19 points. Berks in 6th spot on 17. So as far as the finals go, this is a pretty big fixture. If you look ahead, some tough games coming up for these sides. Berks will face Salisbury Inter at home next week. And even tougher for NTC, they'll be up against Comets. That game will be here. Perisic is now walked off the pitch. Not sure if her night is definitely going to be over or not. But play's about to resume with a drop ball. Past Greek. Holmes. NTC have won the throw. That ball's with Simpson. Back in board, featuring Dewey. Oh, the pressure's good here from Berks, and Williams might come up with it. In the end, it's cleared, but only as far as Chapel. And she's going to get a free kick. She regularly does from those sort of areas. It's going to come to Robertson. Out for a throw. Hodgson now. Good. Ball's still in. Back with NTC all, but Applin might win it there. Now it's come through to Barber in heavy traffic, finds Wellington, who wants to get it to Grigg. Chappell's come through really well there on more than one occasion and finds Holmes. And now it might come to Williams! Saved, but it's going to be put in by Holmes. It's 3-1. Well, it's raining goals here at Service FM Stadium. And Dylan Holmes has now helped herself to 2 of them. What a turnaround. NTC really, all of a sudden, have a mountain to climb. From 1-0 up to 3-1 down in the space of 10 minutes. Could hardly praise their first 20 minutes enough. And it's been turned completely around since then. Here's Simic. That's a good ball if it can stay in just in time for Cosgrove to get there, but it doesn't. Princess with the throw. Burke's throw. Coach Chris Goddard will be absolutely delighted with their response in this first half. Jenner. Just go under that a little bit, but it might work out. Pedicic did well. Simic will be first there. Chappell's there for Burks. Garlic heads on. Vianakos. It's going to go out. Thrown for Hodgson. Going to find Vicherek. Oh, but Applin's there for Burks. Hodgson. Garlic. Applin. Does well to get the ball in, but it's going to fall to Dewey. Barber. Vianakos. Barber to Wellington. And Simic. Gone to Princess. Williams has gone out right. Well, if you just tuned in and you think that 3-1 would suggest that Burks have really dominated most of this game, in reality they've been alive in these last 15 or so minutes. In the first 20, you would say was comfortably NTC that were the better side. That's how quickly the game can change. NTC will need to change it back to how it was earlier on. Can they do that now? Vicherek to Blishki. Hodgson in the way. Williams. Simpson will get there for NTC and keep it in and win the throw. Taken by Simpson. Cosgrove there. It's going to be another NTC throw. It's going to go long. It's going to be turned away by Princess. Wellington. Back out to Simpson there, but ends up with Holmes for Burks. Here's Wellington again. Dewey. Vianakos. Gets it back from Blishki, but up back in the NTC's defence with Wellington playing it over to Simic. Princess there again for Burks. Pedicic loses her footing there. Now, chance for NTC to cash in. That ball in is going to be cleared by Hodgson. Only as far as Vicherek. Vicherek looks for the hit. It's gone out. Just over 7 minutes to play in this first half. An entertaining one it's been, that's for sure. NTC 1, Burks 3. Hodgson gets some distance on that, but Wellington's there. Barber. Dewey. Simic. Dewey in traffic. 3 Burks players around her, and Holmes comes up with it. Holmes continues the run. Just doesn't have anyone to her left, so has to go back to Applin. Gets the return ball. Back in board, Applin. Simic was there, but it's been taken by Garlick. Princess. That was intercepted there by Simpson. Now, can Pedicic get hold of that? NTC going to be able to clear, but only as far as Chapel. Princess. Now, Blishki. Up against Applin. Barber. It's with Chapel, but that ball would end up with Williams. Players all around Garlick there, so Barber wins it. Can't quite get the ball into Grigg as they would like at the moment, NTC. Now, chance for Vicherek to just open things up a little bit and get it out to where Vianakos is. Oh, and Applin's done really well there. And gets Holmes going. Holmes' ball is a good one for Garlick. Corner. And just on that occasion, it really felt like, for once, that attacking flow of NTC was just lost a little. Sort of felt like there was a bit of indecision there, which we didn't see earlier in the game, and got to credit Burks with that a little bit. They have a corner now, which Applin can swing in with her left. It's a little shallow though, and it's going to be a goal kick. Well, he just waits. Simic. Wellington, the numbers are out here on the right, so NTC, they really should have probably tried to move that out to Wellington and then beyond a little bit more quickly. Now they come up the middle with Simic. That ball's missed everybody. Robertson. Now trying to get Garlick through there again. Throwing for Princess. Pedicic. Back to Francis. Day to Robertson. Hodgson. It's just a bit much on that one for Applin. Throw in for NTC. Interesting to see what happens after half time. I'm sure that NTC coach Lastella will respond to this situation either through just a change in the way that the NTC have been approaching things, possibly even positionally. We shall see. Featuring. I thought she got her shirt pulled there, but nothing doing. Applin. Dewey. Barber. Hodgson in the way. You're watching round 14 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WNPL season. Did you know you can earn your club $500 through Go Sunny Solar's Go for Green initiative? Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. And RAA, kicking goals. Get award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WNPLSA. Now Robertson under a bit of pressure there, but Mabel Day sweeps the ball forward. Throwing Birkalla. Day. Chapel. It's going to be an NTC throw. No. Referee points in the other direction. Closing in on stoppage time. There will be a bit though because of the injury to Pedicic. Ball's probably going to go out for a goal kick. Thought for a moment that there might be some movement on the bench, but not yet. Wouldn't expect any changes before half time because we're so close now. Dewey, thoughtful ball to Barber, but it's made Vienna cross backtrack, back to Barber. Wellington. Malay to Simic. Borders only going to find Chapel. Holmes still going, and still Holmes. Could you get a cross in? It's going to be dealt with by the NTC defence though. Glishki. That's only found Pedicic. Free kick NTC. Wellington. Simic. She's got a bit of space to push forward into, but chooses to go to Simpson instead. It's going to be cut out by Day. Simic under pressure. Malay's going to be under pressure now. Back to goal, and has to concede a corner right, a throw in, but right near the corner flag. Good half for Burks. 3 goals between the 22nd and the 32nd minute. them in control in the match when they have been behind, and Garlick here hoping for more. Hodgson. Ball in board was intercepted. Lischke. But that's half-time here at Service FM Stadium in this round 14 match of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar season. An excellent start for Football SA NTC in the 6th minute with a goal by Miley Grigg, but a massive turnaround with 3 goals in 10 minutes by Birkalla, 1 to Mariah Applin, 2 to Dylan Holmes, and that means that it's the visitors who are in control of this match going in to half-time. The half-time score here at Service FM Stadium, it's NTC 1, West Torrens Birkalla 3. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back with you shortly.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jeps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life, and together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Here come our two sides. The bar has been set. It's a great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross.
Turn under pressure.
Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot.
Sinclair up the double. There's the gun float. Australia head over heels about this superstar.
Croatia Raiders time.
Right out, goes top corner, Anderson in.
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Written in the stars for Nicholas Bucco.
Oh my God! It's another one for my Bridget.
It's Fabian Barbiero.
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United.
as both sides start to walk out on what will be a momentous day for both of these great teams. The crowd is built for the home side today, and Ninko Beric with the armband of FK Beograd.
In the absence of Andoni Natsiopoulos today, who's still out with shoulder.
A Saturday afternoon match at Hanson Reserve, 1-0 the way of Adelaide Croatia. I'm sure they'd love to repeat that in 2024 as we get kickoff underway here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Busasa running down this right wing in a good position to put the ball in. Takes on one, and it's an early penalty for Croatia Raiders. The foul committed by Udak Kimishima against Kavanagh. Good penalty. Kimishima gets the scoring underway, 1-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders.
Yeah, great finish there from Kimishima. He sent Kavanagh.
Corner comes in. Only gets to the edge of the box for the goal scorer of this one so far. Good save by Mateo. One of 3 top goal scorers for Raiders this season. The header! 2-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders early on. The ball comes in. Kavanagh getting in the way. Neon Kuru puts the ball out wide. Looking for a way in. Ball comes across the face of goal. From it. Neon Kuru. Looking for the ball over the top.
Mostly across the board in that regard.
Ball down the right wing once again. And a penalty. The exact same spot where the first one was taken at almost the exact same time. From the penalty spot. Jason Konstantopoulos gets the breakthrough for FK Beograd. Game on here.
Yeah, and just like the first penalty, nothing wrong with that at all. Great finish from Konstantopoulos, centre keeper.
Making his way down the right wing. Still with the ball. Cuts it back. Good save by Friedrich. Gets the touchdown. Stefan Mateo in plenty of space to take on his man. Gets past one. Then has the shot. Out for the goal. Corner taken short. Ball comes in on the right foot. Falls nicely. For Shearer. Two-two in the derby. And what a final 10 minutes we have here.
But yeah, Raiders had more play, but...
Lovely ball from Trimboli. Busasa is one-on-one. Just needs to finish. Busasa! 3-2 in the derby. And it's that young man once again.
And I think they were trying to get Beric in a bit of trouble, but it was he'd fallen over, tripped over his own feet, really.
Lovely touch from Stefan Mateo. This could be the finisher. Nearly through the legs did Stefan Mateo go. Jai King-Burn. Mateo just has to finish. Oh, it's gone wide. High and wide. Is this the final kick of the match? Not so yet. Full time here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Adelaide Croatia Raiders come out 3-2 winners in the end. All 3 points staying here at the Croatian Sports Centre.
Yeah, what a game that turned out to be. I mean, Raiders 2-0 up. They've let FK Beograd back in the game at 2 apiece, and then they scored the winner straight after FK Beograd equalised.
And the future is orange for Sturt Lions.
Flinders are in the lead.
Rachel Quigley! Oh, that's absolutely brilliant!
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Pomeroy! They had to go the distance and then some!
Josephine Trimboli, number 9, Tane Morris, number 12, Georgia Box, number 13, Madeline Box, number 14, Siobhan Eastham, number 16, Natasha Vella, and number 27, Lena Vogelsang, with head coach Jason Trimboli. Underway here at Service FM Stadium. Good ball from McCormick. Box chasing down on the wing. Erin Murphy had 8 last year in total, so already beaten that. Ball's there. Good ball through. Vogelsang, 1-on-1. Well collected by Erin Murphy. Good ball. Burnett through the centre. On the left foot. Only into the side netting. Birkalla. Quigley on the edge of the box. Looking to get it onto her left foot. Given away straight back to West Adelaide. That effort. This one being chased down. And she does well too. Quigley is there. This corner to come in from Uni. Headed towards goal. Tipping it onto the bar.
On the ball today.
Good ball through. She's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Could this be the opening? Was a disappointing A-League season for Adelaide United in the end. Good set piece opportunity. Quigley hitting. It's in. The breakthrough being made.
The ball. The Suns generally
Vogelsang putting the ball in. Hodgson. Notto again to put the ball in on her right foot. Knew the ball was there. She has it now. Easy pass. Finish on the left foot. Into the side netting. Well done from Notto.
Two great minds.
Ball comes in from Tansel. Notto's there to make it 2-0. 5 minutes left. Led Uni now. Ball just getting launched forward. McFarlane. Just as we were talking about it, getting in the way of that one. And just like that, the full-time whistle blows. 2-0 to West Adelaide.
This will be kicking to the right. Applin in the air to where Williams is. Holmes comes through. Holmes might try a shot. Just wide. Goal kick, but again, that is a huge threat for NTC, and give them a chance at 3-1. They've got goals in them, but any more than that, it really starts to look like it would be mission impossible. Ball's going to run all the way through to Kendall Jenner. Holmes is under that. Tries to take it down. Barber. Wellington. Vianakos. Wellington long to where Vicharek is. Fix it on. And coming through there was Donsberg, who's on now. Going to be a free kick to Birkalla. Pedicic. It's forward. Oh, and Wellington, it might come to Garlick. Malay gets there first. Does look like Donsberg is on for Simpson, because I think Cosgrove, who's on the ball now, has gone to left back. Now it's with Williams. Good ball inboard for Holmes. Well, Holmes got the advantage call just as she'd played it, and it gave it away, and now she's received a yellow card for a foul on Grayson Blischke. Probably just a little bit frustrated there. Free kick for NTC. Wellington. Now, it appears that Simpson is at right back and Vianakos is possibly the player that's gone off. NTC going to have a throw. Simpson to take. Now, it's going to be a free kick to Burks. Forward by Princess. Wellington. Might be a handball there. Free kick to Birkalla. Princess to deliver. Goes towards goal. Malay catches. Wellington. Simic. Donsberg's offering, that's where it goes. It's back with Simic. Cosgrove with a throw. Looks like Vichurek and Grigor interchanging a little in those 9 and 10 roles. Williams. That's a pretty good ball. Garlic, it just ran past her. Applin. Comes out to Chappell. Might get the free kick there and does. Can confirm that Salisbury Inter have won that match against Sturt Lions 1-0, so that puts them temporarily into 3rd spot. Means that NTC will go behind Inter unless they can turn this game right around and win it. That's how tight it is on the Go Sunny Solar WNPL ladder. Free kick. Ball's with Kendall Jenner in the Burks goal. Oh, and that attempted flick on from Pedicic has gone out for a throw. Cosgrove to take. Get it on well by Donsberg. Just trying to stab it forward, but Robertson can get it away. Dewey. Simic. Wellington. Malay to Simic. Donsberg's touch has just gone back, but now Holmes gets it back from Garlick. Holmes trying to find a spot to take the shot. Goal kick. Simic now. Need to somehow find the sort of groove they had early in this game. Otherwise, the 3 points are heading down Anzac Highway tonight. Cosgrove, Donsberg, Vicharek. Oh, and it's hit the referee. So it's going to be a drop ball. Now, Vicharek again. A swap back with Grigg. I think they'll keep trying to move each other between the 9 and 10 rolls. Barber. Simic now. It was not bad numbers on the attacking left, but in the way was Pedicic. Cosgrove now. It's going to be another NTC ball. You're watching round 14 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Did you know you can earn your club $500 through Go Sunny Solar's Go for Green initiative? Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Well, Miley Grigg wins a corner here for NTC. Do have plans from set pieces, NTC, so this could be one of those opportunities. It's gone short to Barber. Vicharek. Oh, and Applin got in the way, so move broke down. Hooked back by Cosgrove. Vicharek. To get it inboard, but throw in. Can Burks get out of danger here? It falls back to Vicharek, who hooks the inboard. Robertson, Vicharek, back to Robertson. Dewey. Robertson keeps the run going really, really well. In the end, it gets to Wellington, whose ball forward is going to be claimed by Jenner. Here's Holmes. Applin. Might come down to Vicharek, but there's nothing ahead of her. Parensis. Williams. Liked the game tonight, Sasha Williams. Burks have it now through Garlick. Stunwell, Princess. Coming through there was Donsberg. Robertson today. Jenner. Day. No real pressure on the defence just yet, but now the red shirts arrive. Dewey puts it out wide, but luckily for NTC, it's bounced over Simpson. Just going to see if it's Hodgson that's getting some attention at the moment. But looks like no problem there. Or at least only a small one. Susie Hodgson. It does appear that she's going to be substituted though, so walking off pretty comfortably. Hopefully no injury there. Here's Simic. That ball's just gone too far. And it's going to be a throw in. Princess to take, getting close to the hour mark here at Service FM Stadium. The second of the two matches played on the main pitch earlier on. Flinders Union defeating Adelaide University by a goal to nil. Throw in. Blischke. Can Robertson get there? Blischke's got the ball in, and it's just a tap in. NTC have pulled one back, and Miley Grigg has her second. Well, that sets up a big finish to this one. Good play by Blischke, and Grigg was in the right place. Once again, (2-3), game on. I reckon we're set for a big half hour here. It's going to be a free kick to Burks. Princess to take. The last thing NTC want is to concede, having been 2 down for so long, for that 2-goal advantage to be restored to Birkalla. Princess's ball comes towards Malay, but it was headed away in the end. Going to be a Burks throw. Day. NTC can't work it away, so throw in. Princess just waiting for some options. Gets a chance to put the ball in, but doesn't get it far enough. We'll get it back. Dewey for company. Princess tries to step in board. Tries to take on 3. It does get to Garlick. NTC have a chance to get it away. And here's Blischke. A pretty good outlet. Chappell's under it for Burks. Vicherick giving chase. Chappell hooks it away. Can Donsberg get onto that? Battling there with Pedicic. Pedicic gets it to Jenner. Towards Chappell. Now Holmes. Trying to get Williams going. Cosgrove should get there first. Now that ball out might actually find Apton. But it's back with Malay. Izzy Hodgson's been replaced by Jazz Franks, and that's very much a like for like when it comes to positional play. Franks generally playing in a fullback sort of role. Here she is. Just intercepting on 2 occasions and winning the ball well. Williams. It's going to be dealt with. Cosgrove will actually get the return ball, but gets it to Vicherick, who gets it to Simic. Malay. Wellington. A point isn't terrible for either team, but 3 is so much better. If Burks were to concede again and end up with a draw, they'd stay outside the top 5 at the end of the round, so it's particularly important for them to try to get the win. Of course, Burks will also go on and play Salisbury into next week, who started this round 2 points ahead of them and won tonight against Sturt Lions, so pretty important. Minutes coming up here. Williams. Oh, it might come out to Holmes, who's offside though. Free kick to the team in red. They've got plenty of time now to find a third. But it's been Burks that have been pushing in these last couple of minutes into attack. Franks with the throw. And they're going to get another. Burks won't mind this, having just conceded but still being in front. Just a little bit of sting out of the play. NTC will want to get some momentum build again in attack. Here's Robertson. Chappell. Cosgrove just got under that a little bit, but got it far away enough. Chappell manages to get out to Williams. Princess. Pedicic wanted to get Williams going, but Cosgrove was in the way. Princess throw finds Williams. Chappell. Oh, nearly got it through to Holmes and still coming through. Chappell! Oh, good save. And that ball was dipping and Malay got it just right. In goals for NTC. Restart's going to be a throw in. Wellington was down, but on her feet again. Chappell to Pedicic. Turns away well. He's going to get a free. It's all a little bit feisty out there at the moment. But you wouldn't expect anything less when there's so much at stake. NTC will face Comets next week. It'll be a tough game for them, so there's even more inspiration for them to get a result tonight. Wellington with an important header. Simpson probably showed a bit much of it though. And just over the bar. Good effort. Simic. Dewey. Barber. Now, he's an attack down the right. Bishki's inboard, that's where it goes. Tried to turn. Free kick. And this is a really good position for Stella Vicerek to strike. It's a good turn by Blishki. Drew the foul. And has given her captain big opportunity here. It's going to be a direct shot for sure, you would think. Vicerek. No, it's not. It was a surprise ball inboard. It's been dealt with. Holmes stepped it away in the end. And effort there by Cosgrove. Just wide. Well, I would have put a fair bit on Vicerek going the direct shot, but tried the planned move. All credit to NTC for giving it a go. It didn't work out in the end. Jenner. It's going to bounce over Williams. Cosgrove. Oh, now Day's going to have to not concede here because it would have been a corner if she hadn't got to the ball, but she's won the throw. Now, NTC look like they're going to make a change. And it's Dewey that's going to come off. He's going to have to walk around the field. And Stella Dracopoulos will replace her. It's all very tight in there. Vicerek, Chappell, but it's gone to Dracopoulos, her first touch. Barber. Simpson doesn't get it back. Franks has come through well. Wins the throw. We're into the last 20 minutes. Football SA NTC 2. West Torrens Birkalla 3. Pedicic. Robertson tries to get it forward and it's gotten to Wellington, who's going to have to turn back and tries to get the ball up to Blishki, who wanted to cushion the header. That's gone out for a throw in to Burks right on the halfway line. There's a bit of room here for Pedicic to turn and find Garlick, who's taken it down well. Applin. Wants to get it back to Garlick. Pedicic! Goal kick. Wellington goes to Simic. Pressure from Williams was good, but NTC just about worked it out, but it's going to be a throw for Burks. Princess now gets it back. Ball in board for Williams, but it's going to be a throw. Princess's header. Vicharek and Pedicic battling away. Pedicic gets it back to Princess. Now, might that get to Garlick? Oh, Malay was there. Simic. Wellington, Simpson. Barber. Franks misses it, but Robertson's there. Might end up back with Franks here. Wellington was trying to charge forward. NTC looking like they're trying to step things up a bit, but it hasn't translated in these last couple of minutes into an attack. Will it now? This might fall for Donsberg, who wants to head it forward. Day under pressure. Still Day. Wishki slipped. Has managed to get back up, okay. It's back with Cosgrove. Simic. They're in their attacking half now. Can they find the right move? Here's Simpson. Good ball there by Blishki. And it's across the face though. It's not going to be kept in. That's going to be a throw. Princess. Holmes. Chappell to Williams. A couple of NTC players crash into each other, but Vicharek comes through to win the ball. Simic and Dracopoulos. Simic goes to switch. Grigg. Tried to drag it back. It's going to be a free kick to Burks. Bit of discussion there between Grigg and Applin. Free kick will go long. Garlick tries to flick it on. It's with Simic for NTC. That ball's going to go out. Still plenty of time for NTC to get a result here. Here's Princess with the throw. It's back with Day. Robertson. Handball given against Dracopoulos there. Princess to deliver now. It's nicely weighted, but Vicherek wins it. Princess gets in the way of Donsberg's clearance. Blischke, oh, that would have been such a nice touch, but Chappell read that well. Chappell, Holmes, Williams. Robertson. Day. Robertson to Holmes. Just run past Princess. Throw in for NTC. Now I'll get another one. Wellington now. It's not quite as much angle as she would have liked there, so it's gone to Kendall Jennett. Barber's there with a header. Then it's Applin for Burks. Simpson gets it back to Malay, bobbling ball. Had to play it safe. Approaching the final 10 minutes. Still NTC 2, Birkalla 3. Entertaining game, but NTC might find that unless they can score again, they're going to lose their place in the top 5 at the end of this round. And Burks will join the top 5. Williams goes over to take the corner. Only 4 in the penalty area for the attacking team here. But Pedicic and Holmes were attacking that, and it might come back. Pedicic is there again. Princess turns. Still going, Princess. That's really good. Oh, and Garlick kind of left it behind. It comes to Williams, though. Ball still in. Simic. NTC has a chance to build. We switched it out to where Simpson is. Barber. Here goes Applin. Holmes. Pedicic. Holmes now. Princess. To take on Cosgrove. Throwing. Ball comes out to Blischke, who heads it down. Dracopoulos to Vicherek. Breaks down, but now it's back with Barber. Nice ball there for Blischke. Still going Blischke, and Grigg is on her right. Blischke just held her run. Grigg just held her run for a moment, but might get onto it here. Wants to get the cross in. There's not much support, and really there was only Donsberg in the middle and about 4 Birkalla players. So NTC are going to make another change here. It's going to be Grigg that comes off. I think Vega might be on. Meanwhile, it's going to be a goal kick to restart play. Long from Jenner. Applin. Garlic. Been intercepted, but intercepted again by Holmes. And that's a good ball for Williams. And free kick. Card to Simic for the foul on Williams. And it might just be Dylan Holmes to try to get a hat-trick. (4-2) would almost certainly be game over with just 6 minutes and stoppage time after this. Angela Mills is coming on for Berks to replace Sasha Williams, who's run herself ragged and played a really, really good game. Applin is also over the free kick. There's plenty of good options here for Berks with Holmes in the side, because players like Applin and Sarah Chappell, who's not over the ball, can also hit a free kick pretty well. Four in the wall. Holmes. What a goal! Dylan Holmes gets her hat-trick and does it in style. That is an absolutely superb strike. And the points are safe now, you would think, for Birkalla. Well, it's something we've seen so many times, but you can never be blasé about these things. Dylan Holmes is such a fantastic player in general, but in those situations, just strikes the ball so precisely. She gets her hat-trick, and it's a pretty easy decision to say tonight that she is the power player of the match, proudly supported by SA Power Networks. A hat-trick, and she supplied Applin with the assist for the opening goal for Berks. They lead 4-2 and look pretty safe now. Got the throw in on the attacking left. Barber. NTC will now have to look at how they're going to approach another big game next week against a really tough opponent in Comets. Of course, last year NTC memorably ended Comets' season by defeating them in the preliminary final. NTC hasn't quite had the season they did then. Of course, the team simply has to turn over every year. Still plenty of the heroes from last year, but a new breed coming through as well. And they've got an opportunity here with Vega. Wins the throw-in. Not to say that they don't have as much talent this year. I think the starting 11 they put out tonight is superb. but every season's different challenges. Can have injuries, illnesses at crucial times. It's always a big program for these players because they're often camps, tournaments to play as well while they're completing the season. And they will be out of the 5 tonight, but as we mentioned, with a big game next week, but wouldn't count these players out just yet. Holmes has run into Donsberg there, and Dracopoulos in the way there is Franks. Holmes. Cosgrove just trying to battle away, but on her own. Good play there by Princess to Holmes. Here goes Mills. Holmes. Princess. Simpson and Aplin doing battle out on the defensive right of the NTC. Wellington. Good win there by Vicharek, but it drops Burke's way. Good defending there by Day. Barber. Robertson in the way that time. Mills. Princess sprinting forward, trying to off for the return, but it goes to Malay. We're heading into stoppage time now. NTC 2, Birkalla 4. It's probably a few minutes, but it would take an absolutely extraordinary finish here for NTC to come up with a point. Marie Heinrich is coming on for Ada Pedicic. And now Kawhi is also coming on. And I think it's going to be Sarah Chappell, who is the other Burks player, to leave the field. Kawhi and Heinrich, both midfielders. Burks on the attack again. Now, here's an opportunity. Shot by Garlick. Goal kick. You're watching round 14 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WNPL season. Did you know you can earn your club $500 through Go Sunny Solar's Go for Green initiative? Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport, proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WNPLSA. Bit of head tennis there and hooked forward by Simpson. Simic. Vicharek. Again, it's hooked forward by Aplin. Simic again. Now Kawhi. Wellington now. Well, can that get through to the advancing Blishki? You know, it's claimed by Jenna. Victorek wins the header. Goes to battle with Heinrich there. Applin. Now Cosgrove trying to burst forward up the right, but that's going to be a Burke's free kick. And we would be very close here to the final whistle at Service FM Stadium. Earlier tonight on this pitch, Flinders United 1, Adelaide University 0. And over at Corinna Reserve, it was Sturt Lions 0, Salisbury into 1. Understand Adelaide City is leading Metro United at Oakton. But make sure that you're watching, if you can't be here, that you're watching at 5 p.m. tomorrow on YouTube. Adelaide Comets versus West Adelaide. Top of the table clash on this pitch. David Grant bringing you commentary for that one. Don't miss it. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And we'll go a long way to deciding who will be the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WNPL Premiers. Simic and Kawhi go to battle there, and that'll be an NTC throw. Day. It's going to be a throw in for Burks. Kawhi. Feature it. Barber. Lischke. Excellent play. Simpson now can bear down on goal. Simpson! Goal kick. Could have given us an interesting last minute or so. Jenner with the goal kick. Out to where Kawhi is. That's going to be a throw-in. Cosgrove. Feature gets it back. It's broken down there, and that's a throw for Burks. Corinthus to take. Could Burks be heading to the finals for the first time in the WNPL? It's a long way to go, but with it being 4 rounds, and with Burks in the top 5 at the end of this round, they must be feeling that if they hit the right notes in these next few weeks, they could be finals bound. They've got the 3 points tonight. An absolutely superb football match, this one. Burks went behind early in the 6th minute to Miley Grigg, but then 3 goals in 10 minutes, first from Mariah Applin and 2 from Dylan Holmes, meant that the halftime score was NTC 1 and Birkalla 3. Miley Grigg gave NTC some hope right on the hour mark, getting her second and NTC second to pull it back to 2-3. But an absolutely tremendous free kick from Dylan Holmes in the 85th. Made the points secure for West Torrens Birkalla. Got Holmes her hat-trick. And the final score here is NTC 2, West Torrens Birkalla 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And don't forget, the top of the table clash at 5 p.m. tomorrow night here between Comets and West Adelaide should be an absolute beauty. Have a great rest of the weekend.